Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy King-Khaos. I'm back with more Horizon Forbidden West. In the last episode, guys, we managed to get the embassy to go ahead, and we met the Tenak tribe. And then this lady showed up, guys. She went to basically a war with the King-Khaos tribe, and she showed up in dinosaurs and shit, guys. So here we go. Let's see what happens. And that's exactly where I had to cut the episode short last night. Just as shit went down. This looks to be hardcore. Just
stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! We're spotted. Here they come!
There we go, let's nearly combat this shit. Haha! I need arrows. Oh.
We can win this.
Try and keep taking them. Gather that, please. Right, craft. Go back. I don't know if the acid ones is going to work.
Acid's eating away at it. Now to
This isn't a battle worthy.
Let's take them down. We're winning.
It's you and me now, Varl.
We've survived worse.
I'm stuck. Right, and there's something sneaking up behind me there. Ah, you sneaky shit. Yes! Varl would be nice. Tell me that was not a hit on that rider. Peachy, bro, just damn peachy.
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
What the hell was that? That's like a shield.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh, that helps.
That does not.
There! Now's my chance!
That won't stop me!
You're not stopping me!
You shouldn't.
My shield's regenerated! I've gotta get through that shield!
Right, that hurts.
Shield's gone! He's vulnerable! I've gotta break that shield!
I've smoked that shield. No, I ain't got that shield. Oh. Okay, he got me. That was a headshot. Have that.
Your turn! Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
One marshal still lives. He's lost an arm.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's quite cool how it's dinosaurs now. I look like a Dionysus or something she was on. Or Dinoricus, whatever you call him.
It's salvage time, boys.
The shield.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
It's a Lawan guy.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
No, not
I
really.
need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So do we, bro. So do we. Yeah, let's gather up some of this shit.
The next fight.
I know we have a couple of skill points there. We'll get that sorted as soon as I start gathering up some gear. Don't go down there, bro. Oh.
So,
Square.
a whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to silence in Hades. And just maybe, the backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. What's his angle?
Right, 2 seconds, guys, because coils and fire, frost, acid, shock, melee defense. Right, so how do I do that? Exactly. Ah, edit coils, there we go. And I had one of these that was full, did I not? I need to upgrade it. That's
Why haven't
fabulous.
the rebels?
I thought I already done that. A campfire over there.
It worked!
Got a quick save.
Good spot
Another.
to test the shield wing.
Box there.
Oh, I can glide.
Loads of boxes running about here by the looks of things. I hope I'm going the right way.
Let's take a look at land out here, too.
Right, skills, skills, skills. I'll add some into there. There's some combos going with spear. Trapper, I'll just stick one on it. I'll just place them randomly, bugger it. Just to get rid of these exclamation marks because they tend to put me off from time to time. Holy shit, there's a lot. Special gear. Right, let's go.
Something's going on at that camp.
You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on. You know me. Have I ever...
If it isn't the savior of Meridian and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. I was at Barren Light when the Tenakth attacked. Nasty business. But every codger in Oseram is thankful you drove them off.
So what are you doing out here?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure in the West. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that's ready to take advantage. We'll buy any scrap you got. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd
Interested?
be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it. But none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy.
Right. Salvage contracts. Death's door. Can I put the two of them on? No, then I need to go back to that. Maybe I'll do that real quick just to see. Where's the shell walkers then? Don't seem to be too far away anyway.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh's war. I zeroed the whole time.
I need help!
Time you attack! Attack them off guard!
Oh! That's Regula's guys, I take it. Rebel soldier.
Some luck we have. Hey you! Come here.
Come here, let me thank you properly.
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about this enact the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through this stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not.
Smoke bombs. Right. I hope we get some decent armor after doing this, but we'll soon see. I'm hoping I'm getting close.
Pretty sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentioned. Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp.
I got it. Don't know how, but we did. I don't know if I need to keep quick saving to activate them or not, but
I should rest up. Wait for the convoy.
how do I rest? The hell was that? Kill the machines. I would if I knew what they were. So how do I rest? Ah.
Time to fight.
Whoa.
I'm not giving up.
You try and get rid of that gun thing, that's what I need to try and do. What, man? I'm dead. Right, okay.
Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise.
I agree. Right. Put that there.
Should
Put
help.
that there. Then we'll do that. Max
Should rest
trip
up.
wires
Wait
placed
for the
there.
convoy.
Acid trap. You kidding me on? There's my trap still there though, that's the
Convoy.
thing.
It's here.
Yes. Yeah, can I take them down as well?
Contract said they'd set up traps along the passage. Might as well use them. I use a rock. Don't see me. I should salvage what I can. Leave the plating for Laren's crew.
Yeah, that'll work.
Salvage for me.
Right, so we've done that then. Try and get this, get back to him and then get back on the main track. Right, I can call him out now, I just noticed that as well. Did not know that. That kind of scared me because I thought something else was coming. Right. Go. Why don't you want to run, bro? I remember this only used to be temporary in the old game, but now I can clearly call him out, which is quite sick. That means fast traveling's going to be a hell of a lot quicker. My apologies guys, didn't realise that. How do we dismount?
Stay here.
Huntress!
I took down that shell walker for you.
Vonda! Rendor! We got a pickup! Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
But...
Well, I realized an armor made out of shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
I'll come back to you, Chief.
maybe later.
Okay, not a problem. Not a problem at all. I'll, just be here. Waiting.
Yes, you will.
No, I can make it perfect.
Right. Let's get back to it. Death's door.
An old world ruin. Wonder what's inside.
Our mount has headlights. Hey, which way? That way. Probably kangaroos or some shit.
Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
Oh, I don't like the looks of this.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. A workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to.
Not right now.
What was he doing here?
Let's gather it all up. Quick save. Do we have a workbench? Yes, we do.
Some kind of log.
That's what I'm using right now, I'm sure. I thought I already done all this. Just can't go all the way, but that'll be enough for the time being.
Most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
And then if I do this, I'll go back into skills. I have another skill point. I can upgrade the hunter's bow now, edit coils. Put the acid damage in it. There we go. And that's a fair bit of upgrades for the time being. Am I going the wrong way? Go to the coordinates. Enter at the coordinates. Where's it up I need to go? I have no idea, guys. Am I going to die here?
I should probably leave this alone for now. Some kind of red crystal.
Is it this thing then?
That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. After that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for a way to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. And I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
Take it means this trail.
Well, I better see where this trail leads. So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? Or I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous blood.
I'll be able to just... Okay. Maybe choosing to do this was a bad move on my part. Okay. Sorted. Plasma cell. Just keep taking everything, why the hell not? Right.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
What the hell is that thing?
Oh there! What's Honora doing this far west?
Else out here.
No matter, no
Might be handy to
matter.
resupply.
I can get you stocked up for the wild.
Stop looking already.
How far did he roll this ball? Like, seriously? Ah, a mine
Trail
shaft.
goes into the hillside.
I'll keep going, guys, until I can't go any longer with this video. See if we can find out what's what.
A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize.
There it's there.
That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn. Come on,
Examine.
Hades. You still in there? Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia.
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy. Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out plans to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 254, 2161, 2168.
So? That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Biosphere is version 5. There will be
won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
But guys, I might call this one here because I think I've only got like 5 or 10 minutes left of this video. So guys, if you enjoyed this episode, like, subscribe and hit the bell, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.